We've seen children eating wonderful packed lunches. I sat next to a little girl in one school. She pulled out a thermos of curry and a thermos of rice and some vegetables. It's easy to make. It's possible to make good packed lunches.
What's wrong with a sandwich though? Because you sell them.
We don't actually sell sandwiches, but
you sell grilled wraps.
We sell wraps.
They're not. That's not that far away, though, is it, from a sandwich?
Well, no, absolutely. So if you look at, it is possible to get a varied diet over a week. It is possible to do it with a packed lunch. You have to vary your diet over the week. Most of the sandwiches that people have cheese and ham, and they just don't get the number of vegetables that they do from a school dinner. But what we're saying, it's actually quite a full plan of what these head teachers need to support them. Head teachers want to make their food better. The best way to get children eating the food is to make it taste good, to get the price right, to serve it in a great environment. The banning the packed lunches is, in some ways, a kind of distraction. Actually, head teachers need to serve something that the children want to eat.
Well, I don't think there's any evidence, for one thing, that people who eat packed lunches are more obese than people who don't. I certainly don't remember that being the experience at my school. We're not talking here about making the food better. We're talking about making it more nutritious in a very narrow, kind of foodie type way. The whole problem, as you suggested at the start of your report, is that under the Jamie Oliver regime, about 7 or 8 years ago, the government decided to legislate to force children to eat horrible food, and a lot of kids don't like eating broccoli and couscous and so on. If we want kids to eat school meals more, and 43% doesn't seem sufficient to me, I quite agree, the thing to do would be make it more appealing, make it tastier, and that means things like, hamburgers, pizzas, sausage, beans and chips. There's nothing wrong with that. I think most people over the age of 30 went to school growing up eating these kind of things, eating packed lunches. And at the end of the day, with packed lunches, this is the parents deciding what their kids eat. And at the end, ultimately, the parent has authority over that child. We shouldn't be trying to ban it. We shouldn't be trying to ban kids from leaving the school gates.